Hello everyone, today I will present my homework 6, homework 7, exercise 2.10, which is about C# to control a C++ program running on Arduino and show contact on a LCD. Let's start step by step. Hardware used. To do this project, I used 4 main hardware parts. First, an Arduino Uno board. It lacks the brain that runs the C++ code. Second, an I2C 1602 LCD display with an adapter. This is what shows the text we want. 3. A USB cable. It connects the Arduino to the computer. 4. Some dopant wires. They help connect the LCD to the Arduino. You can see the picture of the Arduino Uno here. It has many pins for connecting other parts. Hardware connection. Next, I need to connect the hardware correctly. Let's look at the links. LCD to Arduino, LCD VCC pin to Arduino 5V pin, LCD GND pin to Arduino GND pin, LCD SDA pin to Arduino A4 pin, LCD SCL pin to Arduino A5 pin. Arduino to computer just use the USB cable. It lets the computer talk to the Arduino. Now let's talk about C++ code on Arduino. First, I use two important libraries. Where this is a basic library for I2C communication, the way LCD and Arduino talk. This code the library is made for I2C LCDs. It makes controlling the LCD easy. I also set a common speed for serial communication. Then I create an LCD object. This tells the code the LCD address, and that the LCD has 16 concludes and 2 rows. The setup function runs only once when the Arduino starts. What does it do? First, serial begin. Starts the serial communication between Arduino and the computer using the 9600 speed we set. 2. LCD and the LCD backlight. Turns on the LCD and its backlighting so we can see the text clearly. If the code doesn't compile, we can change these 2 lines to LCD begin, LCD backlight. That's another way to start the LCD. 3. LCD clear. Clear any old text on the LCD. For LCD, set cursor. Move the cursor to the first column of the first row. 5. LCD bright. Shows ready on the LCD. This tells us the Arduino is ready to work. The loop function runs over and over again. It's the main part that checks for commands. Here's how it works. where this checks if the Arduino gets any date from the computer. If yes, it reads the date. Chair incoming. Reads the date as a chapter like 1, 2, or 0. Then we use switch case to do different things based on the chapter. If the chapter is 1, clear the LCD, move cursor to 000 and print hello world. If chapter is 2, clear the LCD, move cursor to 000 and print hello C hash. If the chapter is 0, clear the LCD, move the cursor to 001, second row, and print hello robot. Any other chapter, we ignore it, so only 0, 1, 2 work. Now let's move to C hash code. C hash runs on the computer and it sets commands to the Arduino. First, I use two namespace system I/O ports. This helps with several communication talk to the Arduino. System Windows Forms. This lets me make a simple Windows window. The interface we use to click buttons. The main part is the Form1 class. It's the window where all the buttons and the text box are. The form constantly ring when we open the C hash program. What does it do? First, it finds all the several ports on the computer and show them in a combo box. This lets us choose which port the Arduino is connected to. It sets the several port portometers boundaries. Pride, date bits, stop bits. This must be same as Arduino's. If not, they can't talk to each other. There's a connect button in the C hash window. When we click it, first check if the serial port is already open. If yes, close the port, change the button text to connect, and stop. If the port is closed, check if we select a port from the common box. If not, show please select COM in the text box. If a port is selected, set the port name like COM3, open the port, change the button text to disconnected, and show already connected in the text box. If there's an error, show cannot contact device in the text box. The first button for Hello World changes the text box background to red and the text to wheel. Then call white chair set 1 to Arduino. The second button for Hello C hash changes the text box background to yellow and the text to black. Then called white chair 2 set 2 to Arduino. The third button for Hello Robot. It also uses white chair set 0 to Arduino. This is what the C hash windows look like. Let's go through each part. Common box. We use this to select the serial port like COM3 that the Arduino is using. Connect button. Click to connect to disconnect the serial port. 3 function buttons. Hello World, Hello C hash, Hello Robot. Each sets the a command to control the LCD. Color text box. It shows messages like if we are connected or if we forget to select a port. It also changes color when we click the function buttons. To make the project work, we follow these 5 simple steps. They have 5 parts. 1 is upload Arduino code. 2 is run C# program. 3 is select serial port. 4 is connect device. 5 is text buttons. Finally, let's summarize. What I did, I successfully used a C# program to control an Arduino, running C++ code and show different text on the LCD. The two can talk to each other via serial communication. Important notice. The several port parameters of Arduino and C# must be same, otherwise they can't communication to if the LCD doesn't show anything. Check the I2C address. We can use a small address scaling program to find the right address and change 0 complete 27 in the Arduino code if needed. Choose the correct serial port in the C# program. Wrong ports means no connection. This is my exercise. Thanks for your listening. Goodbye.